Hey, yo!
Wow.
What the? So, hey, how's it going? Members of the Shin Society, and I got another Sham Talks discussion. And obviously, if you saw from the beginning of the clip, yeah, I'm gonna be talking about the Will Smith drama that he had with Chris Rock during the Oscars that happened on Sunday. And obviously, like yeah, it's the most wild thing that I've seen. I don't know, like I was at loss of words, like what was going on. Like I was like hanging out with my friends during that day the Oscars came up, and then like basically like when I got home, I was gonna go on Twitter and be like, you know what, like what's going on in Twitter, and then I recently see I can't believe Will did this and Will did that. I was like, huh, wait, what's going on with Will Smith? And it's like I know that the Oscars were announced on TikTok because I got a notification if I wanted to watch the Oscars on TikTok, and obviously I'm like, what exactly happened? And then I went taking a deep dive, and what I saw was shocking. I was like, bro, like what happened here? Obviously I'm gonna change what's it called this to me obviously reacting to what exactly happened on the moment at the Oscars with Will Smith and Chris Rock. And here's like the clip that I was like told that basically or it was like blowing up everywhere on Twitter that basically like, oh, here's the uncensored version of this and here's this and that and third. And obviously like I was like, you know what? Like let's see what's going on.
The hardest job tonight, Javier Bardem and his wife are both nominated.
Mhm.
Now, if she loses, he can't win.
Hey, I see Jason Momoa.
He is praying that Will Smith wins. Like, please, Lord.
Yeah. Like
Jada, I
like
love you.
see,
G.I. Jane 2.
like obviously like you see him like having a laugh and having a good time. And obviously like here's gonna be like the joke that Chris Rock gives.
Lord. Jada, I love you. G.I. Jane 2, can't wait to see it. All right?
Mhm. And obviously like to give a little context of what he was talking about, the GI Jane was, I haven't seen the movie, but like I've heard like the explanation of what it was. It was basically the heroine. There goes in a moment where she's like shaving her head. Um, yeah, like she shaves her head, and obviously like not sure why she does it, and obviously it's going with the comparison to obviously Jada Pinkett Smith, um, with obviously like she having like a condition called alopecia where basically you're balding. And obviously like what happens next, you probably know what the hell to expect, but obviously like I'm gonna go with the fact of what I saw, how I felt when I first saw this. Like obviously like you see Will Smith laughing, and then you see Jada just be like rolling her eyes, being like, oh gosh, here we go again. And obviously like it was a joke, but what happens next, it's just gonna go like this.
That was a nice one. Okay.
Look, see, like it was a
I'm
nice
out
one.
here.
And
Uh-oh.
here we go. It's gonna be blind. I was like,
Oh,
hey
wow.
yo,
Wow.
what the?
Will
That's exactly how I reacted to when I saw the like the, well, the smack. It was so unexpected. I was like watching it, and I was like, okay, so like he's probably gonna tell him, hey, don't say that, and it was gonna be like, oh, I'm sorry, like it was gonna happen like that. But like, bro, like seeing this, he's like, oh no, he's like, he's coming, and then the smack, the freaking smack. I was like, bro, what the hell happened? I was like, what the? I was like, damn, like, jeez. But what else happened after that was like, dude, like, this was so unexpected.
Wow.
Like, obviously, I'm gonna keep on going with it. Like, obviously,
Will Smith just smacked the shit out of me.
like I was like, damn, like he actually did, like, and then, uh huh, like
Wow, dude.
when he said that, I was like, dude, like, he's not joking around. Like, he actually did it with intention. And then, like, the second time, and I was like looking at this actress, and she was in Black Panther, right? That's where I remember her where she was. And is that Brie Larson? I'm joking. And yeah, like basically like her expression was like, yo, he's being serious. So like, and also Will Smith is pretty angry. Like, yeah,
Dude,
he's like, yeah.
it was a G.I. Jane jump.
And then
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth.
yeah, and then like seeing her face, I was like, damn, this thing really got serious, huh? Yikes. Like it all went a yikes for Chris Rock after that, cause like
I'm
it,
going to, okay?
like this. It's like
Oh, okay.
he's like, where do I go now with this?
That was a greatest night in the history of television. Okay.
If we're being honest, yes, because that moment blew up everywhere on the internet. You saw people putting memes on Twitter. You see this video being showcased everywhere. Then you got like the justifications for it. All this other stuff came out of nowhere. And it was so crazy like how it went. Like obviously like I'm talking about it late now because it happened fresh 2 days back, and I've already seen some content creators talk about it. I'll give some examples. I saw Tipster talk about it. I saw Papa Gut talk about it. I saw Westside Live talk about it. I saw Dante talk about it. There's a bunch of other creators that I've seen talk about this situation, and now that basically I got their viewpoints. I wanted to mix in what how I feel about the situation, and obviously, let me turn back to the panel of the Sham Talks before I give off my whole opinion about this. Right, and obviously, like now that we saw the video, what happened with Will Smith and Chris Rock. I've been hearing some arguments about this situation. Like obviously, like who was in the right, who was in the wrong, and all this other stuff. And obviously, like for me, like I'm in a neutral base. Why am I in a neutral base? Hold on, let me try to neutral base. Well, the reason I am in a neutral base is because like one, for Will's side, that basically like saying that it was justified. Like I do agree to some extent that it was justified because like obviously like he was there to protect the honor of his wife, so he did it to protect his wife, and that's respectable because like if they make fun of a loved one, and obviously like, it takes offense to you and it takes offense to the person that is your loved one, obviously like you're there to defend them because you care about them, and yeah, I'll give him that extent. But I do disagree on the part of the action of what he did, which was smacking him on live television. Like he could have done it a different way, where basically they would have talked in the backstage and be like, "Hey, so you made this joke about my wife. She didn't take a liking to it, and I also didn't take a liking to it. So can you say you're sorry for saying the joke?" And it would have turned out like in a peaceful manner, where basically he's like, "Yeah, I'm sorry. Like I know it was in poor taste of me to say it, and all this other stuff. Like I'm sorry, and I won't do it again." But obviously, like with the slap on national television, like it sparked some controversy with people saying that, oh, Willis, he shouldn't deserve an award because he slapped someone on live television, so he doesn't deserve it because like he did an action that was unjustifiable. And I'm like, seriously? Like, would you not be in a situation like that where basically they're making fun of someone that you care about, and you're just gonna let them like get laughed at? Like obviously like, I know that there's people that get clowned for stuff, for being stupid. And go was one thing, like there's some people that do stupid actions, and obviously you deserve to get clowned for it, and that makes you like understand like don't do that stupid thing again, or else you're gonna get clowned. And obviously like I understand that basically like when it comes to like Jada and her condition with alopecia, And then the joke, like I understand like how she would get offended by it, but like in one way, like I would disagree on that because like Chris Rock. Okay, now going with Chris Rock's side, that basically like saying that he didn't deserve it. Like obviously, like I agree because like he's a comedian, and what does a comedian do? Like they go on and basically like roast and joke about people, depending the subject that's coming up. Like I know that there's some comedians that do stand up and they're like, let's see, let me see from the audience. Oh, you sir over there, drinking a lot of beers. Don't get drunk or else what's it called? Someone's gonna steal your keys. Ha 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 ha. Like obviously making a joke about them. Obviously like they'll accept it because like they're the butt of the joke, but still like they're there to have fun. And if they take offense, then there's words for this, like saying, "Hey, I don't like it when you make fun of me, so don't do it." And it's like, okay, let me turn into someone else now. That's where I agree with the stance that he didn't deserve to get slapped because it was just a joke, and Chris Rock would have said something way worse that would have hurt Jada way more, but that joke was at a low level, if you want to go with that, because like there are some dark humor jokes, there are some jokes that are offensive, and he didn't go with that. He just went with the movie reference like a joke, but obviously Will Smith didn't take a liking to it, and Jada didn't take a liking to it, and it's all understandable when it comes to that. And that's why I'm neutral, because one, Will did like the right thing to defend his wife, but did it in a wrongful way, which was literally slap a person on live television, and that was gonna spark controversy later on. But he then later gave a a speech when he won the award, saying that he's sorry to the Academy and everyone else that was watching, and also the people that attended the Oscars. He wanted to say that he was sorry, and then he later went on to social media and posted an "I'm sorry" text to everyone basically that was watching, and also to Chris Rock. And also we got from the side of Chris Rock that basically that he wasn't gonna put any charges on the situation that happened, and also gave a sorry for saying the joke, and obviously like hurting Jada's feelings and all this other stuff. But yeah, like that's my opinion. And obviously like I know that there's gonna be some people that are gonna disagree with me and are gonna be like, oh, you're so wrong, I can't believe you say this and that. This is your opinion, you're so freaking wrong, this is what happened and this is what you deserve. You know what, because I have this, and no, it's not gonna be a snap. Basically I'm gonna censor this, but here's the here's what I gotta say to all the haters of my opinion, because this is my opinion, and what is my opinion is my opinion, and your opinion is your opinion. So here it is. Yeah, it's a Thanos gauntlet middle finger, because that's what you deserve if you try to criticize me for me giving myself my own opinion, because my own opinion is that I'm neutral in this stance, because basically at the end of the day it was just a joke, and obviously like different people are gonna take it a different way. Like obviously like they made interviews during that segment to like other celebrities saying like, oh, how would you feel if this happened, and basically like some people said like, I agree with Will Smith, like I would also take action, not in the way that he did it, but like in a way that I feel is justified, or no, like it was wrong that he got slapped for saying the joke, like stuff like that. And yeah, like it's wild. But there's one more thing that I wanted to showcase, and obviously I'm gonna have to pull up my social media, which is my my Instagram for my meme page, and I definitely recommend you to follow my meme page. what's it called? The username for my main page is gonna be in the intro, or it's gonna be here at the bottom where it says um, the socials down there where I'm recording. And yeah, but let me like pause the music, and I'll show you guys some receipt from Jada. Wait.
I don't give two craps what people feel about this bald head of mine.
And that's her. Let's see.
I don't give two craps feel about this bald head of mine.
Oh, I can't show it.
I don't give two craps what people feel about this bald head of mine.
Obviously it wasn't able to be shown. I'm probably gonna like put the video on the side.
I don't give two craps what people feel about this bald head of mine.
And basically like, she literally gave an interview talk where she was like saying, I don't give two craps about what people say about my bald head. And obviously like it shows the indication of the horse being like, seriously? No. Are you dead ass? Are you dead ass that you're saying that you're not gonna get offended if people made jokes about it? Because that video that happened from the Oscars, that you were rolling your eyes, begs to differ. And obviously, I'm not here to literally like um, harass, but like basically, like we got the receipt, and the receipt is that you literally said in an interview, or I don't know what it was, but you said that you don't give two craps about it. So obviously, like if you didn't get two craps about it, then you should have accepted the joke out of it from what Chris Rock said and laughed like Will did, because Will Smith was having a good time, and obviously like you should have been joining him and having a good time, and obviously like laughing at the joke that he gave. Like it could have been worse, if I'm being honest. Like it could have gotten into a worse joke. Like I said, it could have been a dark humor joke, or it could have been an offensive joke. But because Chris Rock hold back that joke, or held back jokes like that, it would have been, yeah, it would have been a fiasco if it went a different route with a different joke. So yeah, I mean like it was wild. Like obviously like with all that went on, that was wild. That was a wild day for the Oscars to have to see Will Smith smack Chris Rock. Like damn. But that'll be it for this video. And obviously, like I gave my my what's it called, my explanation during this sham talks of how did I feel about the situation. And like I said, I am in a neutral base. And obviously, like if you want to disagree with me, that's fine. Obviously, like don't say it in a manner that's hateful, because like bro, like we all have our different opinions about stuff. You have your own opinion about this situation. I have my own opinion about this, and my opinion is that I'm neutral in this situation. When was someone would tell me like, how do you feel about the situation, I am neutral because of this explanation that I was given, this other explanation that was given. Like I heard both sides, and I heard content creators talk about it, and obviously like combine that all together, and this is what I get from my perspective. This is my own opinion about the situation. And obviously like if you disagree with me, I understand, because like I said, that's your own opinion and this is my opinion. And if you have to say something hateful, well, I already freaking said it in that one segment during this video, that gauntlet middle finger. So yeah, so that's fun. And like I said, that'll be it for this video. So stay tuned for more videos like this and other ones. Don't forget to drop a thumbs up for the drop a thumbs up for the video, and also don't forget to drop a subscribe to the channel and one for the gaming channel. And also comment how did you feel about the situation and where do you fall in the stands. And I'll see you all in the next one. All right, laters.
Somebody's name out your fucking mouth.
Wow, dude.
Yes.
It was a G.I. Jane jump.
Keep my wife's name out your fucking mouth!
I'm going to, okay?